amazing. That was great. Thank you. I would now like to ask two of our veteran teachers, Mr. Meyer and Mrs. Denise Oppegard, to please come forward with a special presentation from the Sacred Heart community.
Mr. Meyer for many years, and he is a wonderful principal and professional to work for. He lets us, he knows that he has confidence in us, but he's always there when we need a shoulder to cry on as well. One of the reasons that I wasn't in the video much is because it's pretty hard for me not to cry. But I did want to explain one little thing in the video. Besides his habit of opening the door and looking in, he has another habit, which is as he walks down the hall, he closes your door. So my words that you couldn't hear in the video were, "Mr. Meyer, don't close my door, please." Followed by our German teacher saying, "What did he want? He was there a minute ago." So yes, we always know he's there. We have a presentation tonight that is a token of our appreciation, and Mr. Meyer is going to say a few words about that.
Just a few more words. Any students recognize this? Mine are not as big. This is a mini set. No, there's a maxi set over there. Father Andrew, Father Larry said it succinctly today. This is a celebration of this man saying yes to the Holy Spirit and allowing the Holy Spirit to work through him. And I just started to ponder that during Mass, and it was right on. I couldn't say it any better. I wonder how this world might be if every human being would allow that to happen through them. It would be a much different world, I'm sure. But he's definitely shown us. I just want to say, I'm sure it's been a joy to work, even though some days you have to say like I do, and I have to shut the door when I say this. What am I doing here? I mean, the phone's ringing, Dana's in the other room, a faculty member's calling, won't be here, you're on deck to take the class until somebody, and there's a dress code violation, and all of a sudden some other teacher brings a student in there to get, what am I doing here is, I'm sure you asked that question. You haven't got the answer yet, I'm sure, but you probably never will. So I can understand that. So anyway, what an impact. We will never, ever, 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 ever be able to repay you for all the work you've done for us. And this is just a small token of our appreciation for the Sacred Heart Catholic community. We wish to present you with this gift, and if you'd like to come up and just kind of receive it. 5, 4, 3, don't too late. For travel to Rome to see the real places that you've been talking about so much. So hopefully that will be a great trip. life is a trip, but that'll be a great one for you. And you have to come back and talk a little bit about